What's up, phys fam? It's Ben, and today's teacher tip is going to be about the only way to always win. And this is a concept that I try to teach my kids about when we play games, when we play sports. Many times we have kids that struggle with sportsmanship, right? But this also just applies to life in general, and that is the only way to always win is to measure your success based on the effort that you put into it. So if my kids put 100% into a game or an activity and they lose, they should still feel like they win. They should walk out of the room with their head held high because they gave it everything they could. And if you learn to do that, then you always win, because the only thing you control is your effort, how much you put into it. If you put 100% in, that's the most that you can put in. If you lose, you should still be proud. You should still walk out there with your head held high, and you should still go over and congratulate the other team because you did your best and there's nothing else that you can do. If you measure your success by your win and loss record, then you're never going to be satisfied. You're never going to be happy. I talk to my kids about this kind of stuff all the time because so many kids struggle with losing. They struggle with sportsmanship if they're not always winning. And I try to hopefully get them, by the time they get to 5th grade and they've been with me for 5 or 6 years, to understand, to enjoy the game for the sport of playing the game, to have a good, to be a good sport no matter whether you win or lose, and to measure your success on the effort that you put into the game or the activity. If you put 100% in, you should feel proud and you should feel like you won, because that's the only thing that you can control. Hope that's a helpful tip for you to talk about with your students, and hope it's something good for you to think about and reflect on this week. Have an awesome day. As always, have fun and teach on. And if you got any other tips or thoughts, hit me up in the comment section. See you guys later.